Have you ever tried to use a crypto app and just felt completely lost? Like you needed an advanced degree just to get started? Well, you're not alone. Today we're going to decode the design secrets that are set to make Web3 simple enough for everyone. Let's get into it.
This is the big question, isn't it? If you've ever asked yourself this, you are in very good company. This confusion, it's a massive wall blocking millions of people from diving in. All the jargon, the totally new concepts, and that constant fear that one wrong click could make your money disappear, yeah, it's a lot.
And that's really the core idea we're unpacking today. The key to unlocking Web3's incredible potential isn't just about building faster, more powerful technology. It's all about making it simple, safe, and genuinely intuitive to use. It's about better design.
So this brings us to what we call the Web3 usability problem. It's all about bridging that huge gap between this amazing new technology and, well, regular people. It kind of feels like someone handed you the keys to a Formula One car, but completely forgot to give you the driving manual.
This slide really hits the nail on the head. In the Web 2 world we're all used to, things are pretty forgiving. You forget your password? No problem, just click reset. But Web 3 is a totally different universe. The reality is, it's complex, it's unfamiliar, and the stakes are incredibly high. Once a transaction is on the blockchain, it's there forever. There's no customer support line to call, no forgot my password link for your assets. The undo button just doesn't exist.
So how do we fix this? How do we bridge that gap? Well, the goal is actually really simple. It all comes down to these three things. We have to boost adoption, build trust, and improve usability. The whole point of Web3 design is to create an experience that's so seamless that people start to trust it. And when that trust is there, that's when you get mass adoption.
Okay, so we've laid out the problem. Now let's really dive into the solution. What does it actually mean to be designing for decentralization? Let's take a closer look at what Web3 design really is.
At its heart, Web3 design is like being a great translator. It's all about taking the complicated, intimidating stuff, terms like gas fees or wallet signatures, and turning them into something that feels simple and safe. The goal is to let you use this powerful tech with confidence without feeling like you're about to defuse a bomb with every click.
And this isn't just one niche thing. It's a whole ecosystem of design challenges. We're talking about everything from the interface on a dApp to the user experience in a crypto wallet, to making sense of DeFi dashboards, and even designing NFT marketplaces. Each one of these areas has its own unique set of puzzles to solve.
Let's take wallets, for instance. The design here is all about making things crystal clear to simplify transactions and, most importantly, reduce errors. The goal is to make you feel completely safe and confident so you don't have that panic moment where you think you might have just sent your life savings to the wrong address.
And then you got DeFi, decentralized finance. This whole world is swimming in complex data. Good design here is like magic. It turns a terrifying wall of numbers into a clean, simple dashboard, so you can actually understand what's happening with your money without needing a PhD in economics.
So how does this all actually happen? Well, it's not magic. It's a very disciplined process. Let's pull back the curtain and look at the blueprint, the 9-step design blueprint for how a user-focused Web3 product gets built from the ground up.
Check this out. It all starts with the users, not the technology. From understanding their fears and goals in discovery, designers then map out the entire journey. They build simple layouts called wireframes to test the flow, and only then do they move on to the visual design. And the most critical part? Usability testing. They test and test and test again at every single step to catch confusing parts long before a single line of code gets written. And make no mistake, this is serious professional work. The toolkit for Web3 design features the exact same industry-standard tools you'd find at the biggest tech companies in the world. We're talking Figma, Maze, Jira. This isn't a hobby. It's a highly skilled profession for a rapidly growing industry. Okay, a professional process and the right tools are great, but does it actually work? Let's get to the bottom line. What's the real-world impact of all this? How does good design actually translate into success for businesses and users? Take a look at this number, 99%. That's a near-perfect client retention rate. It proves that when you build products that people actually find easy and trustworthy to use, they don't leave. This is the ultimate proof that great design isn't just a nice-to-have. It's an investment that pays for itself over and over again. Hey, don't just take my word for it. Listen to Jason, the CEO of Park.
He says that by starting with the user experience first, they ended up with a quality solution that was solid enough to present to investors and stable enough to go live. It's simple, really. Good design is good business.
So let's just sum it all up. Good design creates clear paths for users, which leads to faster adoption. It builds that critical user trust. It cuts down on costly errors and reduces the number of people who give up. And it sets up the product to scale for the future. You add all that together, and what do you get? A much, much higher business ROI.
So here's the big question I want to leave you with. As the underlying technology for Web3 gets better and better, as it becomes more like invisible plumbing, will user-friendly design become the only thing that really separates the winners from the forgotten? The entire future of this new internet might just rest in the hands of the designers.